Hello everyone, this is Westwood here, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Command & Conquer. So, last we left off, we did ourselves the Nod Mission 7 there, where we captured and stole the GDI's fancy Orca and used it to destroy an innocent village. Yes, very nice. So, now, we seem to have ourselves another two choices going into this next mission of Nod here, Mission 8. Going into this country, it doesn't really matter which choice you choose. It is the same mission, just with some stuff switched around. But I think we're going to go ahead and choose this one up here. Going into Zaire, which is actually now not even called that, nowadays is called the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Yes, before it's you know, this being an old game with its outdated things. But yeah, we're going into here either ways, into the country of Zaire. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and click to continue to see what our next cutscene and mission briefing for this mission is. So here we go.
Nod research indicates the following. Humans in GDI-friendly territories are suffering respiratory problems in significant numbers. Tiberium also has a profound negative impact on human immune and reproductive systems. Still unknown is the extent to which Tiberium affects human DNA. Nod analysts predict 3 out of 5 humans will suffer Tiberium-related illnesses within the next 3 years. End transmission. Stand by.
Well done. You are truly becoming Kane's favorite. How would you like to ensure your place in the highest echelons of Nod? Surely you are ambitious enough to take on a mission of tremendous magnitude. Your goal is so secret, even Kane knows nothing of it yet. You see, power shifts quickly in the Brotherhood. I've taken the liberty of dispatching your troops to the U.S. Kane has been loath to attack America, but I feel that it's time, and that you're the one to do it. This is the Pentagon. A full frontal attack with your strongest forces should render their military center of operation.
Yes. Power shifts more quickly than some people think. I am Kane. When I get your troops back from the States, I want you to take what men you have left and secure this abandoned GDI base. Once in, build up an arsenal of weapons and use them to wipe out the remaining GDI presence. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion.
Alright, well, quite the cutscene that was there. Yeah, it's definitely one of the more well-known cutscenes, too, of this Command & Conquer game, where Kane literally comes in and shoots and blows Seth's brains out right there. So yeah, like, damn, what an entrance. Kane, our man Kane, showing his face for the first time, but yeah, pretty crazy. But anyways, thanks to Seth, unfortunately, you know, trying to kill us for the last few missions and actually sending all of our forces to the US. All we got now is just this little squad of bazooka men as well as minigunners up against going to be up against 2 enemy GDI bases for this mission. Not only that, but this mission map just being overall surrounded in general by enemy GDI troops. Yeah, it's not going to be a fun one, it seems, definitely. And considering that I have no money and just a handful of troops going against these 2 bases, the situation here definitely does seem very grim. Yes, not very good. It really does seem completely and utterly hopeless. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this one, guys. I really don't. But either ways, let's see what we can find here. You know, because doing what little we can. I guess there's just this little area that we can explore still. So we'll send in our minigunners first, as we did just there. We'll take the blunt of the damage instead of the bazooka men. We're gonna need our bazooka men pretty quick here. There should be an enemy medium tank coming up here, and these bazooka men are definitely going to be very handy in taking them out. But in the meantime, we got to protect them. See if we can find any enemy soldiers hiding behind these trees. No, not quite, but there's that medium tank. So let's go ahead and go and take him out with my bazooka men, and this is actually fine. I did have them target my minigunners like that, so my bazooka men cannot even take hardly any damage at all while they're going for the kill here. Yes. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a very tricky level. As Kane said, there is a second small abandoned GDI base in this mission, as well as the main GDI, new fancy GDI base that they are now using that we both have to go and take out. But instead of taking out the small abandoned GDI base, we're going to do just as he said and try and capture it. But of course, to do that, we obviously need some engineers. But thankfully, we do have ourselves an attack helicopter, and we will need this attack helicopter because this little strip of land down here is actually completely separated from the rest of the map. And there's that small abandoned base that we need to get to. There's our target there. But so yeah, that's where our helicopter is going to come in. But even that's just not going to be quite enough. We will need an engineer. So let's maybe explore the bottom corner of this map. Maybe we can find an engineer or somewhere if we're lucky. Let's see here. See if there's anything at the end of this road. Oh, I see something there.
New construction.
Is that? Oh, well, it seems like we as well also have an abandoned base here that is looking pretty damaged as well. Not very good. So, yeah, especially considering that I can't repair it since I don't have any money. But hey, we can build gun turrets now finally. Well, not that it matters again because you know we're out of money. So yeah. This is actually going to be our solution to our problem, because even though we don't have any money to train engineers, we are going to have to, unfortunately, sell off our construction yard, and it always pains me to do this because, you know, especially since we can be able to, for the first time, build a turret, we can't, because we have to do this. It is a pain, and yeah, unfortunate, but oh well. In selling the construction yard, you should always get an engineer for doing that. And here he is right here, our engineer that we are definitely going to need to take control of their enemy base. So we're actually going to train up another engineer with our one hand of Nod that we still got here. Thankfully, we can keep the hand of Nod still. But it is the construction yard that we have to sell. Like, you have to sell it. Unfortunately, but oh well. That is kind of the idea of this mission, of what they want you to do, sort of in a way, is go in and capture the enemy base, and then we'll actually be using their technology against them, which is actually pretty cool. It does sort of switch things up around a bit, and it is because of that. This has actually always been sort of one of my more favorite Nod missions too. Not only for the really awesome badass cutscene where Kane makes his badass entrance into the screen, but also because of this cool mission gimmick. So it's really nice. So we're gonna prepare ourselves, train up a few healthy minigunners, or maybe a couple of flamethrowers. Yeah, we'll make a couple of flamethrowers because why not? We have the hand of Nod here, and it will be our one unique thing that we have, as well as the using GDI forces against themselves. Very nice, but I think this is all we're going to trade up for now, because we're gonna need this money to help build stuff and maintain this base. Because once we start capturing this base, they will start sending stuff after us, and you know it is pretty obvious that they're not going to really like it. So yeah, they're going to do something about it, which not to be very nice. They're going to send some tanks and stuff, some Humvees, a lot of infantry, and it's just not going to be a fun time altogether. So we got to prepare ourselves, get ready, and make sure that this helicopter does not take much damage at all. We got to keep a good eye on this helicopter, because it is our only means to get through to this main part of the land mass for this map here, as both bridges are destroyed, sadly. But hey, what can you do? I'll tell you what we can do. We can airdrop units in. Yes. Here they come to save the day. Yes. All right. I'm gonna get you guys just to wait here while. Oh shit! Oh, hurry! All right, you're gonna have to take off there. Maybe move over here, because you already took a bit of damage there. That's not good. It's not good. Maybe we can. Yeah, this definitely seems like more of a safe place to land. Oops, my bad. As long as the helicopter doesn't take any more damage, it should all be good. So you guys go and take care of that one grenadier over there. Well, don't get run over by the harvester. And yeah, capture that refinery as soon as he gets in there. Alright, should be clear to do that. Yep.
Captured.
Very good. Alright. It's good. So now that we know we have the refinery, but we have the harvester as well, which definitely is going to save us some money. But what we want to do now is capture this, actually not even do that, just destroy that power plant there, because it's actually in a very suitable location of where I want to build my barracks. So we want to take care of that as soon as we can, but we're going to kind of have to deal with these rocket men just very cheaply shooting at my base from up on these cliff sides here. So yeah, take care of them first and then we'll deal with the power plant. Alright guys, get on in that helicopter. Maybe send a couple of bazooka men up too, in case they start sending some tanks after me, which they will be definitely doing that soon. Yeah. But yeah, pretty cool mission here. It is a difficult mission. Like it is like the odds are stacked quite against you, especially at the beginning here, where all you start off with is that small handful of infantry, and you're literally going up against a whole map full of forces, but 2 bases. So yeah, it's and you know, no thanks to Seth, you know, trying to get us killed, but hey, you know, we do what we can do, and it's you know, pretty cool how to mix things up. And yeah, glad that also Seth is gone now finally, and that we don't have to deal with any more of his bullshit. Well, we actually still are in a way, because we're still cleaning up his mess that he made for us. But after this mission, there will be no more of that bullshit. But the last few non-missions here are still going to be difficult either way. They are the last missions after all, so you shouldn't be too surprised. Alright, so 2 grenadiers. It's not so good. Let's see if that flamethrower can do much damage on him. Come on. Yes, okay. Now kill him, get the Superman to maybe not get killed instantly by the grenadier. Very good. Oh, silos needed already. Silos. Oh no, poor guys. Ah! Damn it. See, that's one of the reasons why it's not good to have flamethrower guys. But we'll build some silos over here just to, you know, just to keep things safe. Alright, time to load more men up. We don't got much more men around here, so it's not really looking good for us. So we'll send you up there in case they try to airstrike us up there. And speaking of airstrikes, we're gonna have to probably get on that pretty soon here. We're gonna have to do our tactic again as usual, where we put 1 unit up to the north, and then only he will die from the airstrikes instead of a whole bunch of my units that are a lot more valuable than just losing 1 unit. See if you can go up a little bit more. Really? You can't even them that little bit? Oh, come on. That's lame. Ah, you're lame. Oh, that's like, you gotta be like at least a good 5 meters from the river shore there. Are you telling me you can't get to the edge there? That's kind of BS, but whatever. Let's see, what is it? Attack my harvester. It's not very good. And yep, there's that airstrike. Alright, yep, that's fine. Just put another unit to replace the last minigunner. Another very badly injured minigunner. Very nice. Notice they had some anti-air there, so we'll have to watch out for that. And hurry up and unload. Oh my god, these freaking grenadiers. Fuck you, grenadier. Just die. There we go. Alright, now destroy this power plant. We need this power plant destroyed like yesterday, so we can finally build that barracks up here. And thankfully, flamethrowers are really good at taking out power plants. It shouldn't be too long trying to destroy that, and you guys go ahead and kill him. And then go and destroy the power plant. Yeah, like that one flamethrower guy is just going to town with that power plant. Pretty crazy. How damaged is this helicopter now? Put it to land. Yeah, it's already looking damaged. That's not good. I mean, we don't really need the helicopter anymore, but it would still be nice to have keep airdropping infantry through the riverbank here. It looks like we gotta watch out for more incoming enemy infantry, so let's do that. We'll finally build ourselves a barracks and maybe actually build a second refinery too. We might just do that as well. But let's get that barracks up for sure. Alright, now the refinery.
Building.
Like a line of scorched earth there. Must be some sort of, must be a result of a napalm airstrike for whatever reason. So let's see what's up here. What do they have up here? What must they got up here? Or maybe it wasn't a good idea to send you away from the base. Because now it's being under attack. Ah, we're under attack.
Construction complete.
Let's get that second refinery up as soon as possible. Fine, build you there. Whatever. Maybe build another silo. Actually, no, we're gonna probably need another power plant now. And it's actually...
Cancelled.
Maybe we'll actually extend the building range by building some temporary silos and then put a couple power plants down there. Because we kind of need this space right here where my harvesters are.
Low power.
It's kind of a valuable choke point, so yeah, I can't really afford to use up this space, so...
Construction complete.
We're gonna have to use it temporarily so we can put stuff down here, but yeah, just bear with me, folks. Shouldn't be too long.
Complete. At
least still give them a little bit of space to crawl underneath there. And oh, looks like they're sending some Humvees now. They're sending in the cavalry. That's not so good. Let's see if we can get that power plant out. Thankfully, these guys aren't actually attacking me and they're just patrolling. It looks like they're just patrolling. Okay, so that's good. Very, very good. It gives us a little bit more time to get ourselves set up here. Yeah, controlling GDI stuff, taking their technology, yeah, using their own medicine against them. Pretty good concept for a mission here for nods.
Yeah, okay.
Does mix things up a bit for sure.
Okay.
Other than the usual go in and blow up the enemy base and destroy everything, of course. So yeah, there is definitely that. But we're gonna start to strengthen our forces now that we actually got some good income. I also noticed that we can now finally build repair bays, but we're not gonna pay any attention to that until we at least get a war factory up. Otherwise, there won't be a real point in building a repair bay now, will there? There are very colorful technicians just basking about in the sunlight. Very nice in this very hot desert day. It's very good. Alright, so it's, yeah, let's get some grenadiers up. See how they like being bombarded by annoying grenades. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and send a couple of you guys to deal with their grenadiers, maybe a little bit of backup. We do have ourselves a pretty decent defense for our base. Actually, you maybe go up a bit more to maybe distract those airstrikers. And then you guys deal with them. Should be showing up. I did see them move this way. Or maybe they're just going to run through the Tiberian, get themselves killed. Oh, it's a tank. Oh, snap. It's a medium tank. It's not very good. Maybe send a bazooka man to go help deal with that. And don't get crushed by the tank. That would not be very good. Nope. We're going to have to micro you a bit, it seems. Yeah, try as you may, tank. You're not going to run my guy over. Nope, nope, nope. You're not going to run him over. You're not going to run him over. Ah, you run him over. Damn it. Alright, at least don't run over my bazooka. He seems to be going after my minigunner. They don't seem to like me putting up my units up to the north here. Interesting. Seems like not only are they targeting them with airstrikes, but with their actual units as well. That might be a problem. Might be a problem, but we'll see. Alright, you guys can hurry up and kill him. Come on. You got the grenades and explosives. Come on, what's the problem? There you go. Fine. Alright, let's get a couple more flamethrowers, and then I guess we'll airdrop more flamethrowers in through the helicopter. Since the Hand of Nod over here is the only way to get flamethrowers, that's why you see them coming out of the Hand of Nod, despite my making my barracks my primary. I think 3 should be good. You don't want too many flamethrowers. I mean, any flamethrowers at all is kind of a liability, so I'm only really doing this for, you know, the extra thing on, you know, the extra little cherry on top of using their technology against themselves, quite frankly. So yeah. Yeah, they really don't like me sending stuff up there. Okay. I see. Uh-oh, flamethrowers. No, flamethrower, don't hurt my own guys. Damn it, what are you doing? Looks like we're gonna need a guard tower up here. Alright, guard tower. Yeah, a red non-guard tower. Very good. Just go in and have them help defend the base. Maybe put another guard tower over here, actually. That might not be such a bad idea. And I don't know, maybe put not a refinery, a war factory right here. That seems to be a good plan. But I don't like how that bazooka is going around there. It also seems that we're running low on Tiberium as well. And we're on mission 8, so we should start seeing those blossom trees. I haven't seen any yet, which is a little bit concerning. Hopefully we'll see a couple blossom trees, because blossom trees are good for generating more infinite Tiberium. So there is that. Would be very nice to have some. Alright, helicopter. Going in, airdrop those units while we get a war factory up. And we'll get a war factory. As soon as we get a war factory up, things should be getting a little easier. But in the meantime, I guess we'll enjoy this really mellow, quiet music that plays. I don't think, I swear, I don't think I've heard this song in the original, like, Command & Conquer Gold game. Like, there were some songs that were not originally included, it seems, or either that or they were secret songs that you had to unlock through some weird method or whatever. But yeah, this is one of those songs where it's I wasn't always familiar with. Same with the N64 version, but that's kind of obvious, you know, they couldn't really have enough memory on the cartridge to fit all the songs from exactly from the PC version on here, but they tried. They got to fit on about half, which is pretty good still, and it was most of the memorable songs too. So that was, you know, there's that. It's good. It's good. They tried. Can't really blame them. I think Looking Glass Studios, I think, was the ones who helped publish the game to be ported on the N64 too. So yeah, kudos to them if they're even still around or not. But hey, the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Alright, I need another guy up here to help distract those air strikers. I may or may not have enough money to finish building this war factory. Let's see. So we seem to have ourselves quite the patch of Tiberium here. Oh, we do have enough money. Alright. Now let's see here. I'm going to build a repair bay, but I think we're going to build it down there. Yeah, it's going to build it down there, away from all the other stuff. And maybe just in case build another guard tower up there or something to help protect that entranceway, you know, this little choke point that's up here. I can't really do that because I'm kind of waiting on money, so let's speed up the game footage just for a few seconds here while we wait for my harvesters to give me my money here. Yes, give me money. And yep, there's that air striker there. As quick as a flash. It disappeared as quickly as he came. Alright, that's no problem. We'll just send up another minigunner to go up there. Do that. We'll get some more silos up here. Get some more silos up in here. Yeah, more silos. Temporary silos, mind you, not real silos. Just to help extend the building range while I build a guard tower. Yes, a guard tower. Alright, let's maybe get an ABC too, but we'll wait. We'll wait a minute until we get some money first. We're kind of looking low on power, but it should go down as when we sell some of these silos here. Just want to get this guard tower up. Alright, we should have this area protected, somewhat at least. And get a bunch of colorful technicians, yay! You guys can go and gather here, I guess. It'd be nice cannon fodder in the front lines, I guess. But yeah, let's get that ABC up now while we speed up the game footage for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer here. Almost done on the ABC? Alright, good enough. Alright, let's send them out, see what we can find here. Oh, we get we're good on flame troops, we don't really send more out. It would be nice to have some minigunners though, so we'll make a couple of you guys, as well as a couple of grenadiers. Yes, grenadiers, and oh, must be the patrolling Humvees going after my one guy up there, of course. Well, looks like we're gonna have to stop him. Run you guys over with my APC. Yep, very good. Nothing to deal with. Yeah, they're just going after my one guy. Really don't like my one guy being up there.
Unit lost.
Maybe I'll put you up above the... Maybe I'll put you next to the guard tower. Give me a little bit more protection. Oh, you can run them over if you can. Come on. Damn it, I wanted to do some exploring with you, not immediately run into some resistance. Like, come on, see if we can do a little bit more exploring with them. And ignore their harvester there. See what we can find. Obviously, their base is going to be up in this corner. Now, if we actually get too close to the base, they'll actually, from this point onward of the campaign, they're going to have orcas, and they're going to start sending them after us. But how the AI works with their orcas is they'll only send their orcas after us when we get close to their base. So they'll only use them defensively instead of us using our orcas more offensively when we were back in the GDI campaign. So we can run these guys over. Yes, very good. All right. Run him over too, if you can. Very nice. And just keep on about your days. I just love how those guys just stood there doing nothing at all. They just sort of let it happen. That's funny. Whatever. It's my job easier. Allows me to explore just a little bit more. Found another Tiberium patch. It's good. But it doesn't look like this APC is going to last much longer. And haha, you died in the Tiberium. You fool! Got yourself killed. Let's see what else they got up here. Must be getting close to their base now. Must be. I think there's only one real entrance to their base too, and it's just this sort of main entrance here too. I guess we'll see just exactly what we got in due time, because this APC ain't gonna last much longer. Well, we got a medium tank there, just spinning his barrel like crazy, not knowing what to do. Let's just... Okay, we'll just let him do that all day, while we prepare some more defenses to help protect the minigunner. Of course, these guys are gonna go after my
building.
One minigunner up here, just... yeah. Because they're anal like that, I guess. That's okay, we have flamethrowers ready to take them on. And we'll get our next APC up to do a bit more exploring. Yes, a bit more exploring. Actually, let's get a communication center.
On hold.
And then we'll have access to a minimap. It's the minimap. It is very mini. It is. So the power plant here, and I guess we'll...
Construction complete.
We'll build that
Construction complete.
communication center somewhere over here, I guess. Nice and safe. And yep, there they go. They tried to sneak around. Oh, clever bastards. But that's not going to save them. They got some flamethrowers to deal with. Yeah, look at that damage. Yeah, who knew that fire was so good against armor? Alright. Another minigunner replaced the last one, because every new minigunner is as good as the last one.
Yes, sir.
And send you to do some more exploring. Yes, more exploring. Let's get that communication center up. Yes, very good.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what other kind of troops are going to sit here and do nothing. Now this guy we can just shoot. We don't have to really worry about having to run him over. Yep, it's just like that. One hit. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, their harvester keeps coming in and out here, so it's pretty obvious that their base is in this corner. As they usually tend to have the base in the opposite corner of where your base is. Just in case, let's see what else they got up here. Kind of curious. What else have they got hiding? Now, I think in the other version of this mission that is selectable for Mission 8, and speaking of those orcas, there they are. But in the other option for this mission, it is the same thing as before. You're going in, capturing an enemy GDI bandit base, and then going and destroying their new base with their orcas and stuff. But in that one, in the other choice, I also think that they have a river with a gunboat as well that you have to go and take care of. And I think in this version of this mission, there is no enemy gunboat, thankfully. So for that reason, I think this one is a little bit easier. I mean, there is, again, at the beginning part where they do send a lot of stuff after you, so you do have to defend yourself and then prepare your defense, and prepare yourself really quickly, and yeah. And then only then will you focus on gathering up your main forces. Yes, main forces. Looks like this PPC isn't going to survive these orcas though, sadly. So let's just see if we can get him to do a little bit more exploring around this area. Yeah, just reveal all this shroud, nice and easy, as the orcas have that really good sight range. And yeah, their enemy base is definitely in there. Alright, I think we're gonna build you there first of all, and build a repair bay, and then from that point onward we should be good on gathering up our forces. Oh, we're gonna keep sending those orcas after me. Well, that's fine, it's just one APC, that's no big deal. Only $700 down the drain. That's actually an enemy soldier I spotted behind that tree. Let's see if we can kill him before that orca kills us. Get the soldier. Run him over if you can. Come on. Ah, damn it. Just barely missed him. Just missed him. Oh well. Looks like they're gonna go after my one guy again, so let's send some more guards to help protect him. They're really insistent on killing my northernmost unit to stop their airstrikes. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can't really blame them if that's how they're going to be. This is, if that's how they're going to be, it could be a good tactic from the force. Or they could just be smart and attack my northernmost unit. They can do that too, but the AI has their many flaws. And I guess that's just one of them. Alright, let's gather up our forces here. It starts by building some medium tanks. I do notice they have 2 harvesters there. That's actually not so good. Start harvesting this Tiberian patch here. I don't really appreciate that actually, but there's not really much I can do about it. If I attack their harvesters, they could get really angry and send a whole bunch of stuff after me. We don't want it. We can't really risk them attacking their harvesters, so let's pull you guys back just a bit, just in case. While we gather up our forces here. Build ourselves a medium tank, or a funny-looking silver medium tank, because it's not. Yeah, very good. There it is, the silver medium tank. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another silver medium tank. Yeah, still, or gray, whatever you want to call it, but since it's gray, it actually sort of looks more accurate to the picture of the medium tank displayed up in here. Same with the APC, since the one up here is also gray looking. Alright, so there's our airstrike. We'll send up our gunner there to replace that last one that we lost. As we continue to gather up our forces here. Yes, our forces. I'm not seeing any blossom trees though, that's really not good. I'm not liking that. I am not liking that. No blossom trees. There's no infinite source of Tiberium, so let's actually save here. Because I don't really like where this is going, considering our lack of resources. We might actually only have one real chance to launch an offensive. And if that fails, we might not have enough resources to launch another offensive. And especially so, since there's no blossom trees, so there won't be any Tiberium that will grow back. And we'll pretty much be screwed.
Building.
So let's build a couple of Humvees now.
Construction complete.
Build a few of you guys.
Construction complete. Building.
There's a few of you guys. Moving out. Very good.
Construction complete.
And, oh, they're sending stuff. Okay, they're sending stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something about that, don't I? Okay, these good 2 guys are gonna have to hold them off. See if you can run them over. No? Maybe not. Alright, what are these guys gonna do? Just gonna run around? Okay. Okay, well. No, they do get a little bit smarter with their micro as well. Do that. Alright, taking care of him. One thing for the back over here. Come on, get him. Ah, no. Technicians. Why must you be so weak? So weak and fragile. Alright, that's been taken care of, that's good. So actually you go down this way. See if you can get you through the guard towers. Who's more damaged? You? Okay, so you can go after him. Maybe distract him a little bit from attacking my harvester. And you, maybe you can actually just run him over. Come on, run him over. Oh, yeah, has him distracted. Good. Alright, just a little bit more longer. Harvester. Tiberium harvester. Is in range of the guard towers. Good. Now, hopefully, kill him now. Alright. That should happen. Get him taken care of. Now we can almost resume on building up our forces. But yeah, that seems to be our last patch of Tiberium. That's really not good. Really, really not good. Just listen to that rapid fire, loud fire of the guard tower there. Very nice. But yeah, he really did a number on my harvester there. But at least he didn't destroy it though. And I'm thankful for that at least. So yeah. At least there's that. Build up a few infantry here. Well, first of all, I need another one of you guys. And a couple more guards. I'll guard the area. Alright, should be good now. Back to building up our main forces. Yeah, there's it doesn't help that the Tiberium patch is way over there too, so go ahead and get you to harvest that now. And then speed up our game footage. Again, because, yeah, resource-wise, this is really not looking good. I am not liking this one bit. Only going to have one shot at this, it seems. And the enemy base is going to be pretty well defended, too. So, yeah, we're going to have to watch out for that. Now, let's get some grenadiers now. Grenadiers. Oh, almost enough for 5 grenadiers. Almost enough points. Alright, now we'll get a couple APCs and we'll fill one of those APCs up with engineers. Maybe try to engineer rush their base. And there goes their airstrike, that's fine. Just send that to generate to replace the last one. As always. And hurry up, guys. I'm just literally waiting on you. Alright, APC. Come on, get in that, get in that corner. Thank you. Alright, now, okay, now I'm gonna have to actually think here. Move you guys out a little bit. Give you a little bit more that way. Unload you, since I didn't want you to go on. I want you engineers, not regular dudes. And yeah, maybe build a few more medium tanks. That actually might be a good idea too. So, but we're gonna get a couple of engineers. And the reason for that too is maybe we can steal some of their money as well, in case the operation doesn't quite go out as planned. You know, wasn't a complete success and all of our forces do die. We'll at least have some of their money stolen from them, and then we can sort of rebuild, because they will most definitely have their Tiberium silos full of money. And come on, guys. Harvest the Tiberium on. Don't just sit there. Like, really, there's no need for that. Absolutely no need for you to just sit there. The sooner you harvest, the better. Thankfully, the last Tiberium patch there is desperately trying to spread and grow as much as it can, but unfortunately, it's not going to be quite enough because our 4 harvesters all at once are just really going at it there. Alright, three engineers should be good. Let's see, it says not quite enough for another tank. It is enough for a 4th engineer. Yeah, no, I would prefer to get another tank if I can. Alright, so we get you guys in there. Hurry up. This song is way too epic for what's happening right now. There's literally nothing happening. It's just me gathering up my forces. Hey, whatever. Music. Let the music be epic whenever it wants. Ah, a good military classic there, right there. Holy crap, look at all those guys. Okay, well, you know what? I really don't think I have much of a choice at this point now, do I? So let's save and just send up our forces after them. Including their guys that are trying to send after us. Alright, here goes nothing. It's just...
Yes, sir. Got it.
I mean, what we can also try and do is maybe make a few infantrymen to help stop them,
Building.
and then help with the help of our guard towers, but
Unit ready. Building.
don't think that's probably going to work, is it?
Unit ready.
I don't think 5
Building.
minigunners is going to be quite enough to take
Unit
on all those
ready.
guys, unless... Oh, unless they're all just going to sit there, then never mind.
Building.
Then in that case, never mind.
Unit
I
ready.
guess we're all good after all. We can just send you guys to deal with them, and then I guess my main army is still going to have to deal with a little bit of their forces here. That's fine. We'll send up our infantry first, then. But, no, I guess this is not taking out my vehicles. Whatever. Whatever. They're going to be that anal about it. Oh, come on, just kill him. Damn it! Do damage to my tank before I send them in. Fuckers. Bugger off. Bugger off, will ya? Just for that, I'm gonna build myself another tank before sending everybody in.
Building.
Yep, you're gonna fucking be like that.
Construction complete.
Yeah. How well did that turn out for you, huh? How well did that turn out for you? Not very well, no, didn't it? No, just knock it off with these attacks. You know, stop attacking me so I can attack you, damn it. Alright, we got another tank.
Reporting.
Yeah, let's move in.
Yes.
Alright, men, move out.
Moving out.
Right away, sir.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Here we go.
Yes. Affirmative.
I'm hoping that this is enough. It's gotta be. If it's not, then
Moving out.
we're kind of SOL. We're kind of shit out of luck now, aren't we?
Yes. Moving out.
So here we go. Here goes nothing. It was sort of like in GDI Mission 8 in a way, where the odds were also stacked against us not being able to build vehicles or anything, or structures either, while the enemy could do that, and yeah. Oh no, airstrikes! No! Ah!
Yes, sir.
Unit
Oh my, are you serious? Okay, well, good thing I saved. Ah,
Unit moving out.
so I have to
Yes,
wait
sir.
for that airstrike.
Unit
What I'm gonna do then is...
building.
Alright, we're gonna handle this attack a little bit better, then we'll send in our forces, because yeah.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Ready and
And also actually send you way up north then.
Vehicle reporting.
Because yeah, I
Affirmative.
kinda forgot about the
Building.
airstrikers.
Yes, sir. Moving
So
out.
come on guys, hurry up and go over this way.
Yes, sir.
Stop fucking going that way.
Reporting.
Tired of
Affirmative.
frickin' telling you guys over and over again to not go the wrong damn way.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Okay, yes, keep going this way. Keep going this way. Very good. Bunch of idiots that I'm working with here. Alright, now deal with them. Alright, go. What are you doing, you idiots? Go this way. Oh my god.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
See what I mean? That's exactly the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Acknowledge. Ready and waiting.
Fucking idiots.
Unit moving out. Unit acknowledge. Moving out.
Oh
Waiting
my
order.
god.
Waiting
Alright,
order.
you guys go up and deal with them
Yes,
while I repair my
affirmative.
one
Reporting.
Humvee
Moving
because he
out.
was being
Yes,
such
sir.
a dumbass.
Moving
No,
out.
not
Yes,
you, this one.
affirmative. Moving out.
Alright.
Reporting. Moving out.
This one minigunner should have no problem taking out 2 bazooka men. Well, they're gonna go all the way around. Well, fine. If they're gonna be a bitch about it, then whatever. Just keep them up there while we put another guy up there. Then.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Oh yeah, build another medium
Building.
tank because there's these guys coming in too.
Affirmative.
There was that too.
Acknowledge.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
a
Affirmative.
little annoying this mission too.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
But then again, the pathfinding in general is just
Moving out.
fucking annoying.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Alright, looks like I need some more guys up there then.
Building.
Yes, right
Some
away.
more minigunners.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Building.
Yep, come on.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
And then you're gonna have to run them over. Just run them over. Look how perfectly lined up they are too. So just look how easy they make it for you. So just it's not too hard to ask. Just run them over. Yep, just like that. Very good.
Yes, sir. Right away.
All right, you guys go up this way.
Reporting.
Go this way. Very good.
Yes, sir.
I've got another tank.
Unit lost.
Idiot Humvee that's not damaged anymore. Very good.
Waiting order.
And you go that way. Very good.
Ready. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And then I guess you guys can go up and deal with these Humvees here. Just being a nuisance. Just being a nuisance, always going after my northernmost units here. Maybe we can intercept that. That's what I was waiting for. Very good. Yeah, see? No more guys for you to take out now. Fuck off. Now you go guys, go and deal with them. Shoot them in. Well, we can finally go ahead and just go after their base now. Yes, finally. Finally.
Yes, sir.
Or, yeah, and you know what? Let's go ahead and kill this one Humvee because he's being quite the pain in my ass right now. So he needs to die. Very good. Alright.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting orders.
Yes, victory is hopefully within our grasp. Just have to go in a little bit longer. And fuck it, you know, I'm just gonna speed up the game footage for this. I don't have time to deal with this shit anymore. But just get through here one way or the other. I'm sick of you guys going the wrong way unnecessarily all the time. It's just stupid. You guys seriously don't. These guys must be like the worst, worst for directions ever I have ever seen. Like, my god, I have never seen a combat force more worse at direction than these guys here. It's just ridiculous sometimes. But here we are, destroying their harvesters anyways. I didn't actually want to do that at first, but hey, I guess it's on now. So we'll go ahead and deal with their attacking forces, but also, actually, since I guess this could be a good thing since we're actually drawing out their main forces here before we're going in to attack their base. Especially since most of our forces are pretty good, looking in pretty good shape still. Still got five medium tanks. Notice that one medium tank that's confused up there is not up there anymore. Very good. So yeah, once we go in and destroy everything, we should be good finally. Yes, finally. Just into their base any second now. Yep, there's their entrance to their base. So we're going to deal some guard towers as well as their orcas. We're going to focus fire on that guard tower one by one, take them out. Degun the enemy one tower at a time. Very nice. And oh, look at that, the first advanced guard tower that they have now. Of course, they would have an advanced base defense before we even get our standard base defense, but whatever. Let's go ahead and take out that advanced guard tower as soon as possible. This is definitely our biggest threat right now. Come on, tanks, go and destroy it. Let's see while we get our ABC in here. Let's see if we can capture anything good. Come on, destroy it. Alright, they have infantry in there. Watch out for them. As well as a lot of power plants, but that is obviously to help power up their advanced guard tower, which they no longer have. Yes, very nice. Actually, see if we can get you to run them over. Just like that. Very good. And get you to capture all their stuff in here. Yes, look at that. All their juicy stuff. And including silos, which should give me money, but for some fucking reason it doesn't. Okay, whatever. It's still selling. Which we're going to do just that to not only prevent them from building anything, but to still give us lots of money. Yeah, lots of money. Deal with these fuckers once and for all. Go, technicians. Yes, hits. Alright, I think we're good now. We took out their construction yard, we took out both of their harvesters, and we're definitely drained them of a lot of their money. But in order to completely secure our win here, I think we need to take out their war factory next, because without that, they won't even be able to rebuild another harvester. With no harvesters, it pretty much we win at this point. They won't be able to gather up more resources, and won't be able to gather up more money. And hey, look at that, this last little bit of Tiberium desperately trying to stay around here by spreading. And yeah, look at that, they just built another harvester too. So let's go ahead and take them out. And then that should be good for us. Let's maybe build ourselves another attack force, because this force is looking pretty much done now. But that's okay, we've taken out pretty much all of their important stuff at this point. All they can do now at this point is just train up a few last bit of infantry, and then that's it. They're completely bankrupt. Won't be able to make any more stuff. While me, on the other hand, not only do I still have money, but I'm still using their own technology against them. Yes. Not so fun now, is it, GDI? Yes. How do you like it when you're the ones being burnt alive? Alright, so, yeah. Again, that went pretty well, but again, it could have been a lot worse. Thankful that it didn't go over a lot worse. So yeah, those orcas, they seem to be coming through this little shout here. They seem to have a couple of helipads here, for sure. So maybe with our next force, we'll go in and send up our guys to go and destroy them first. Since there's nothing really more that they can do at this point. Yeah, just building up the last of their infantry while they can. Doing whatever they can while they still can. Yes. Yes, more tanks. More tanks.
Construction complete.
Alright, get a few Humvees. Same as before.
Construction complete.
Should have enough money for this.
Construction complete.
Yep, construction complete.
Construction
Very good. Alright, so you go. And that should be the last of them. Finally. Yes, the last of them. Yep, send in all the airstrikes you want. It ain't gonna do you anything. Ain't gonna do you anything, especially nothing to my tanks, so I'm gonna go straight for those helipads up there. I'm gonna go straight for the helipads. Yeah, straight for the helipads. Come on. And yeah, there they are. And hey, look at that, the little secrets as well. They seem to have themselves a chain link fence that contains something. I wonder what that something could be. It could be a crate. Yes, but I wonder why. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. While we send in my tanks to run in those infantry that they're desperately trying to defend their orcas with. And that should, hopefully that tank should finish off that orca there. Very good. Alright, you can just go and run him over now. While we finish off that other orca there. Yes, the other orca. The orca. Yeah, see, when you have no more of your fancy orcas for you, GDI. You guys in a little bit more and destroy them. Come on, kill him. Kill him before he takes off. Yes, very good. Alright, yeah, now run him over. Same as before. Very good. Yes, pushing infantry. The ultimate anti-infantry defense for tanks. You just can't beat it. You just can't. Alright, yeah, there's another selling stuff, which is a surefire sign. They're pretty much out of money. Which is good. Good for us. And yeah, that is indeed a crate up there. But we need to destroy this helipad in order to get to this crate. As well as the chain link fence. Go destroy that chain link fence, guys. Hurry up. Come on. Destroy the fence. Alright, now get that crate. Come on, let's see what's in the crates. Come on. Ah, that crate did a whole lot of nothing. Yes, completely pointless, utterly pointless crates right there. Alrighty, good to know. Okay, so now that's that crate in the helipad's taken care of. Let's finally destroy the rest of these guys here. Let's see. You guys, I would like to actually harvest the Tiberium instead of just sit there all the time. Like, no wonder this mission is being dragged out longer than it needs to be. Because you guys are taking forever on this.
Unit lost.
Alright, well that's fine. I'm just gonna go into the infantry. So let's make a lot of minigunners to go and deal with their guys.
Unable to comply.
Alright, very good.
Unable to comply.
Oh, we deal with this mess here. That when they send the last of their forces, the very last. Oh, come on, get them. Got one of them. Hey, got one of them. Yeah, and then that's why I have these guys now, so you can go and deal with them.
Unit lost.
No, I guess the harvester can go and run them over as usual. Very good. I'm gonna need one of you to go way up north to distract those airstrikers. Again, as per usual. Oh, come on, kill them already. Very good. That would have been pretty sad if all those guys died to those few enemies. That would have been pretty sad, but thankfully it didn't go that way. Alright, so just going up there. Gonna have to speed up the game footage longer. Especially if these guys are just gonna sit here and do nothing instead of actually doing their jobs. their one job of harvesting Tiberium. Yeah, doing this again. Let's see. Same thing as before. We'll get 4 medium tanks, 4 Humvees, and maybe a few infantrymen, and that should definitely be enough to finish this off. They really don't have like anything at all for resistance now.
Yes, sir.
So, just gathering up my forces one last time, for reals this time, guys, for reals, yes, for reals. Able to finish them off once and for all.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Building.
How much money do I have? I have just enough for
Construction
one more
complete.
Humvee, it seems.
Building.
Okay.
Construction complete.
And, yep, guys, come on, hurry up and do your job already. We'll wait for them. And yeah. That is what it's all about.
Building.
Alright, more Humvees.
Construction complete. Building.
Here.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Alright, now I guess we'll make some infantry now, because why
Building.
not?
Unit ready. Building. Unable to comply.
Yeah, out of money. Just waiting for you guys again. Pretty good that my helicopter guard just survived all this mission, though.
Unit ready. Building.
Did manage to make him survive, that's good.
Building. Unit ready.
Oh no, make some grenadiers? Yeah, why not? Make some grenadiers.
Ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Alright, man, move out. Moving out. Yeah, damn right you're moving out. Like, look at you. Look at the speed of that. That's how they move in real life. Alright. Yeah. There you just tell that I really can't be bothered to wait anymore, and I'm sure you guys can't wait either. Probably explains the absurdly low views for my videos. Yeah, now doesn't it? I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Go in and crush everything. Finally crush everything. Save our game too. Yes. Very good. And for the actual fun part of the game. Yes. Going in and crushing everything. The conquering part of Command and Conquer. One infantry going to deal with him. Yeah, you guys sell all your buildings all you want. Now, if the computer was really desperate, they would just sell all their buildings like at once immediately, and then just rush all their infantry they would get out of it. No, they're going to make us destroy the buildings one by one. That's fine. So it shall be. Destroy the one buildings piece by piece. Tear down the walls within this. Silos should be easy buildings to destroy. Very good. And that one. And that one. Very good. It's just the power plants. Now, actually, funny story about the power plants that I forgot to mention still up to this point in the playthrough here is that back when I was a kid, back when I used to play the N64 version of this game, I always I had a very different perspective and look. I had a very different what's the word? Thought of what the power plants used to look like back when I was a kid. Like you saw there, they have that yellow part, and then they have the main part with the water or whatever in it. But back when I was younger, when I look at the power plants, no joke, I used to think that they were legit like a giant cup of water and a banana. Yeah, don't ask why. It's just something that I used to think, especially when I was really young. That the power plants was literally a giant banana and a giant cup of water. Yeah, it's, hey, you know, you gotta have your healthy meals, right? Or healthy snacks. Even though I'm a person who really doesn't like bananas, but hey, I guess there's that. But not only that, but for Nod, you know, since the power plant is red, I used to think that their buildings was a rotten banana and a cup of water. So yeah, pretty funny and wild imagination that I had. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's this mission finally done. So I'm very glad to finally end it off here just before we hit the hour mark. So with that being said, thank you so much everyone for watching. If you like the video as well as the other videos I upload on here, then don't forget to drop a like, comment, and or subscribe, as I upload videos almost every day. So be sure to hit that bell and get those juicy notifications. And be sure to stay tuned for next time where we get into Nod Mission 9. Yes, going into the starting to get into the last Nod missions here. Yes, so already almost done with the campaign. But until next time, folks, And until then, this is Endemic Wayne 77, signing off. And as always, take care, everyone. Goodbye.